Commuters, hi Ernie. Thanks for that expert reference. We ride out here. We know we got to check the schedules. This one, at least we get a heads up about. I noticed a tab within the NJ Transit app where you can tap, connects you right to that. It's a month-long worth of changes. All people should check it on NJ Transit. You might see a change. There might be spillover on buses, ferries, or PATH even. It's good news because of something related to something that's seen delays, the Gateway program. At least with this change, riders get a heads up and can plan. NJ Transit wants all commuters on all train lines to check new temporary train schedules on its website. Many Midtown direct trains on the Morris and Essex and Montclair-Boonton lines will divert to Hoboken instead of New York Penn. That limits capacity and will make peak times busier. Get ready for modified schedules, potential cancellations, and increased demand on PATH and ferry services.
The buses to Hoboken, even though there are so many of them, there is usually one every 8 minutes, but still they are so crowded.
More staff will be assigned at Hoboken and also Secaucus to monitor passenger flow, especially buses running to Port Authority.
There are some parts of the country where it's way tougher to get around, but without the train system, it'd be very, very tough.
Here's the reason for the temporary month-long change. It's a good thing. The new Portal Bridge is almost ready. Amtrak will transfer rail operations a track at a time from the old Portal Bridge to the new one over the Hackensack River. If all goes as planned, the first commute for passengers between Secaucus and Newark on the new Portal Bridge would be mid-March. The Portal Bridge is part of the overall Gateway program. This bridge funding has been locked in. That's not the case for the Hudson River Tunnel portion of the Gateway project. This week, a judge could rule whether or not federal funding will be unfrozen to continue the tunnel project. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has another appeal for President Trump.
He's just trying to extract revenge on people like Senator Schumer and myself. Don't know why, but the collateral damage are hardworking New Yorkers, and I'm really pissed off about that.
Initially, the federal government paused the tunnel funding over what the federal government called a contract issue. Now that's also in a claims court to review that contract issue. That one could take a month or so. We could know something by this Thursday about a possible unfreezing of the money. In Hoboken, Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.